僕は、孫悟空の必殺技で好きなのが元気玉なんですよ。元気玉。みんなの力で、敵を倒すっていう感じ。
Spirit Bomb.
だから、ネクストシーズンが、ソロレベリングの次ができるかどうかは、本当に世界中の皆さんの声援次第だと思います。
We can do it! Like... Coming to you from CCXP Mexico. That's right, we are international now. This is The Anime Effect, where each week we bring you amazing interviews from across the world of anime, from directors to actors to artists and more to discuss their anime favorites. It's pop culture with an anime lens. I am your host, Leah President.
I am also a host, Nick Friedman.
And I'm Ivananda, your special host for this episode.
Okay, so can't keep this in any longer. You probably already know what's happening. For all of these solo leveling anime fans out there, we have a special treat for you today. This one is for you. This week, we are lucky enough to have from the staff of the Solo Leveling Anime, animation producer Atsushi Kaneko and action director Yoshihiro Kano.
Welcome!
Yay!
Thank you so much to both of you for joining us. Welcome to the Anime Effect. Could you each introduce yourselves?
世界中のソロレベリングファンの皆さん、今日はメキシコからこんにちは。A1 ピクチャーズアニメーションプロデューサーの金子敦です。今日はよろしくお願いいたします。
ソロレベリングアクションディレクターの菅野義弘と申します。よろしくお願いします。
Well, first, I just personally want to say congratulations on the Anime of the Year award, of course, at the Anime Awards this year. We start out with a question that we ask all of our guests, which is, what was your gateway anime? So basically, what anime series or movie made you a fan of the art?
はい、僕はアニメだと、押井守監督ですね。で、映画だと、マーティン・スコセッシが大好きです。はい、もう、ゴースト・イン・ザ・シェルとタクシードライバーの2つを見たときに、すごい食らっちゃって、僕も、映像の世界に飛び込みたいなと思いました。
私は、エヴァンゲリオンと、もののけ姫が、そもそもアニメを作るきっかけにもなった作品ですかね。
I've talked about it on the
picks.
show
Yeah.
a ton, but Evangelion is my personal favorite of all time.
ねその、もののけ姫のメイキング映像が当時流れてたんですけど、その宮崎駿監督の原画を描く、なんとも言えない楽しそうなことがきっかけで、アニメをやってみようかなって自分も思いました。
So, of course, the both of you are part of the team that is bringing solo leveling to our screens. The series has been incredibly popular, and we mentioned earlier, it even won Anime of the Year at the 2025 Anime Awards just recently. What has it meant to each of you to be a part of this project and to receive so much recognition for your work?
何年も前から、日本のアニメは、やっぱ海外の、世界の人に見られているっていう話は、もう昔からよく聞いていました。ただ、今回このソロレベリングっていう作品と出会って、すごい本当にいろんな国に行かせていただいてて、アメリカだったり、フランスだったり、韓国もそうだし、ブラジル、で、今回メキシコでこの、様子を収録させていただいてます。すごい本当に貴重な経験をさせていただいてるし、日本のアニメっていうエンタメはすごいなっていうのを実感できたので、今後もさらにより良いワールドワイドな作品、アニメを作れればいいなというふうに思わせてくれました。
Yeah, that's amazing. That's the anime effect, the global anime effect.
So, Kano-san, how do you decide what scenes you got from the webtoon and were ultimately animated?
そうですね。やっぱ旬ってめちゃくちゃ強いんですよ。もうファンの皆さんも見ている通り、敵なし。でも、一方的に強いだけだとやっぱ作り手としてはちょっとつまらないんですよね。ワンパン。
There's a huge thing on that where the evolution of the character, of course, goes along with what Kano-san is mentioning.
And that actually sets me up perfectly for this next question, which is, so our main character, obviously Sung Jin-woo, has changed so much throughout Solo Leveling, not only as a character, but even his outward appearance. So what I want to know is, what stylistic changes did you make in his animations and the rest of the show as a whole to kind of match that evolving fighting style as his character matured and grew stronger?
最初の旬は、もう、大振りの力任せ。で、次の旬は、スピードを得たので、スピード重視のスタイリッシュ。で、ラストは、もうスピードにキャラの芝居とダイナミックさを伝えたスーパーアクションのようにやっていますね。
Yeah, so basically the epicness grows throughout the season and then into the next season as well.
そうなんですけど、そうなると、今後のエピソードを作るのにまたこれを超えなければいけないんですよ。
Leveling it up, right?
そう、です。それがいつも大変で。
I just want to know where I can get his outfit.
Yeah, we need more aura. We need more aura.
Okay, so zooming in on the adaptation process, is there anything about bringing Solo Leveling to anime that has surprised you?
まあ、これはあくまでも個人的な見解なんですけど、どうしても、まあ、昔から、なんか日本のソロレベリングの盛り上がり方は、まあ、いつも通りの日本のアニメかなみたいな。だから、なんかすごい、今回みたいに、海外でソロレベリングのファンの反応を聞いて、そのギャップに正直戸惑う時があるし、なんか、流行り廃りではないんだけれども、どっちが早いのかが分かんなくなっちゃうな、みたいな。日本の反応と海外の反応が。それは僕は思います。
I think that's very interesting because, of course, that talks about the evolution of anime, and then you can see it translated from one region to another, how it's growing and how it adapts.
私はもう原作を見て、これ描ける原画漫画、そんなにいないなと思い、やっぱ制作が始まると、アクション描ける人間がやっぱいないんですよね。
I understand that because obviously coming from a webtoon, it does have a little bit more of a signature style as well. So seeing that come to life was really cool.
And fans were very surprised about that as well, like how it translated. For those who already knew the webtoon and for those who were new to that, they were pretty surprised about it. And I think that also contributes to the phenomenon that has been
Taking over.
Okay, so going into that and now talking about the fans, I would love to see and understand a little bit more how's been your reaction to seeing all the love that it has gotten and how, I mean, we're fans too. So what was I like building the action scenes for the series and what happened afterwards with all the reactions that we got?
やっぱり自分の描いた絵がこんなに見てくれるのがとても嬉しかったし、アニメーターとしての自分が今まで悩んで苦しんで磨き上げてきた技術がこのような間違ってなかったんだなっていうのが本当とても嬉しかったですね。だからアクションの内容をそのシーンはやっぱ盛り上げてド派手に行こうと思い、もうそこの担当する原画マンにもしっかり任せて、日本のアニメーションの魅力は原画マンの個性に結構あるんですよ。だから今回関わってくれたキーアニメーターたちとかしっかり仕事してくれたなと思って随分良かったです。
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Like
yeah.
you can see it reflected with the fans.
I was gonna say, we watch a lot of anime.
A lot.
The love and outpouring from fans that I've seen for this series is unlike anything else I've seen.
ありがとうございます。もうとてもありがとう。とてもありがとう。
Also, something I noticed was how many new fans came to anime because they saw Solo Leveling and they were like, that's cool. I need to know more about that.
And talking about fans, and now that we're here in CSX Mexico, I know that you guys have a panel later on. So what are you more excited about with the fans in Mexico since it's pretty different from any other region?
今日まだこのブラジルの CCXP に来て、まだ全然会場を見れてないんですよ。だから、どんな感じなのかなっていうのはすごいドキドキしています。でも、今日は、すいません、関東さん。ちゃんとメキシコに来るということで、僕は、メキシコのカラーリングにしてきましたみたいな。なんで、アメリカともフランスともブラジルとも違うメキシコのアニメファンのこう温かい声援を楽しみにしてます。
We're so excited to have you. Like, you will see, people will go crazy. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, we are running out of time. But for Kaneko-san, is there any message that you would like to share with the solo leveling fans at home around the world who are waiting for Sung Ji-Nu's next chapter?
ですね、どうしても、今はまだ、メディアの場で、シーズン3をやるぞとかは、どうしても僕の立場では言えません。ただ、先月4月ですね、アメリカに行かせていただいた機会がありまして、それはアメリカの、テレビメディアにおける最高権威のあるエミー賞、その FIC にお邪魔させていただいたんです。そこで僕はソロレベリングのアニメーションプロデューサーなのに、ドラゴンボールの話をしました。僕は、孫悟空の必殺技で好きなのが元気玉なんですよ。元気玉。みんなの力で、敵を倒すっていう感じ。
Spirit Bomb.
だから、ネクストシーズンが、ソロレベリングの次ができるかどうかは、本当に世界中の皆さんの声援次第だと思います。
We can do it. Like,
そう。そう。お願いしますみたいな。お願いします。
That's right. Reach through your screen and give us your energy, please. We need all of the manifestation. All right. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that Solo Leveling Season 3 announcement. But thank you so much for your time today. It was such an honor to speak with you about your work on Solo Leveling. I know the fans at home have been loving it. Obviously, Anime of the Year. We can't wait to see what's next.
今日はこちらこそありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Ooh,
It-
wow.
It was really hot in this room.
So hot.
So
yeah.
we did take our headphones off in case you're wondering why those aren't there. Also, oh my God.
That was amazing. That was so cool.
Yeah. I was pretty blown up by the references that they brought and everything. It was amazing.
It just amazes me every time we have a special guest on this show. Like, it is a truly special event to have
Yeah.
folks from the production of an anime, and getting to see that insight into their work it remains like easily the coolest thing about my job.
And the fact that we got it here in CCXP Mexico, that's also a big thing. The Anime Effect is going international.
Yeah, I love them talking about how they've like gone all over the world with Solo Leveling, and now Mexico's the destination. And they get to see that excitement with the fans as well. So.
Which, of course, if you are watching and you didn't listen to our news episode this past week, where we kind of introduce you to Ivana and who Ivana is, she won't be there for it, but we'll kind of tee her up.
I can imagine it.
But Ivana is amazing and works on our LATAM team here at Crunchyroll.
Mhm.
And who knows, maybe you'll get to see more of her in the future.
Maybe we're going to like the power thing to get it happen. So.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that next time. Yeah, you probably missed, we didn't get to say how the power of anime really is. Like, that was because
the power's always there. The power is like
it's
in
always
the
there.
room right
It's
now.
just surrounding.
Feel it in the room.
And, you know, we were lucky enough to be invited here to do the show here at CCXP Mexico.
Yes, this was such a cool experience.
The booth here is amazing.
Yeah. We have so many things going on.
Yes.
Like, actually, where we are recording, it's the dubbing booth.
Yes.
So.
So like fans can like come around and dub scenes from anime.
It's so cool. I've been peeking in at people like doing the Attack on Titan dub, and yeah, it's super cool.
I'm really surprised that we didn't get a scene from my episode of My Hero Academia where I play unnamed male. Let me say it. Unnamed male hero 69A.
And the line was?
Hey, us too. Want to walk to the station together?
There we go.
Anyway.
I mean, we should do a shirt on that.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, I mean, we could be here all day, but we have to go find Labubus.
Yeah, we're gonna go hit up all of the cool con booths and
Yes.
really just enjoy the rest of the weekend. But
Are you ready to take us out, Leah?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us for yet another episode of The Anime Effect, brought to you by Crunchyroll and Sony Music Entertainment. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
And leave a review and a comment and all the stuff that you
Nick
know.
only
if
wants
you're
the 5 stars.
Anyway,
Ambitious.
I have a secret. The Anime Effect is hosted by me, Nick Friedman, Leah President,
That almost got me.
Lealec Murray, who's at home,
Yeah, in spirit though, he's here.
and today, Ivana Aranda.
Woo!
We are executive produced by Jonathan Hirsch, Joanna Clay, and me. That's right, even international. Our lead producer is Kyla Carnero, and our associate producer is Zoe Culkin. Our head of production is Sammy Allison. Special thanks to Carla Solorzano, Tamika Balance Kalasny, the amazing Crunchyroll LATAM team who has
Yes,
made this such
so
a great
amazing.
experience. And you may be wondering why we have so much denim
Yeah,
on.
we're like swagged out
we
right
talk
now.
about free shoe on the show. What about free denim?
What about free
Special
jacket?
thanks to Levi's Mexico for sponsoring our outfits.
That is such an insane sentence to say.
we've
but
never gotten to say that
yeah,
before.
I'm literally wearing anime on over my heart right now.
And I've got great fitting jeans on that you can't see.
But they
from
look
the
great.
table.
Those
Yeah.
501s.
Thank you.
You have to imagine them. Like,
And we're gonna be back next week.
Yes,
we
we'll
always
be-
are.
Yes, we'll be right back next week with even more anime, of course, and we'll see you then.
And there's nothing that you can do about it. Nada.
No, even though, yeah, we're away from our usual station, there's still nothing that you can do about
Yep.
it to this day.
Nothing.
love that.
Bye, guys.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Bye.